Hello my friends! Hopefully this will be the last episode of grinding before we do the flashpoint, because I'm itching for a challenge. I'm just gonna do a couple of missions here for Brotherhood of Randis and just take the money. Because it's good money. And I'm just hoping that this keeps my head above water reputationally for them. When I hit the flashpoint. Not much to say, Commander. Shoot to kill. Come in peace. Shoot to kill. Shoot to kill. Shoot to kill.
Command interface initiated.
Moving to position.
This is gonna be a straight up fight, he says. Let me tell you, this is a fight that's not gonna last very long. If I have my way. Wow, he just stood still and shot. Oh, he's got ace pilot, that's why he stood still and shot. Although he still didn't move nearly enough to actually generate any real evasion, so yeah. Okay, he sprinted.
Engaging jump jets.
Vinda 1IC, what?
Engaging target.
We come in peace. Shoot to kill, shoot to kill,
Yes,
shoot to
come on.
kill.
Engaging jump jet.
They only got 3 mechs.
Waiting for orders.
Because let me tell you, this is going to end very quickly if they've only got 3 mechs.
Firing jump jet. Reporting critical hit.
Yes, Commander.
Wow.
Reporting critical hit.
There goes the side of his mech. You'll get nothing! Right, let's see if either of these mechs make themselves vulnerable. What? Okay. Time to eat feet.
Leg damage imminent.
Whee!
Damage minimal.
Oops.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Well, it looks like his leg broke. This may be about to be a problem.
Standing by. Copy that.
Ooh, 2 HP.
Critical hit, Commander.
Commander. Alpha strike.
No way, he dodges all of those.
Enemy down. I'm here. I'm walking here.
Yo, I'm walking here. Let's go.
Now it's hostile eliminated.
Alright, now all that's left is the Centurion that was kind of hiding in the corner, like a naughty schoolboy or something.
That was a big hit. Big hit.
Full throttle.
Here we go. Oops.
Thy will be done.
Taking the shot.
Alright.
I'm ready.
This structure has appeared.
Acknowledged. Oh, I like that shot.
Well, for some reason, aiming at the CT has resulted in a vast amount of leg damage for this guy.
Engaging jump jets. Roger that. Inflicted some heavy damage.
More leg damage.
Yes, Commander.
Well, I'm just in this for the money.
All weapons are go.
Both legs destroyed.
Tango down.
That's it.
Mission successful.
That was pretty quick. Oh man, I do miss the days of just running fire starters at the enemy and then punching them for 400 damage and just killing them instantly. A +1 damage LRM 10. Whoop whoop. I'm telling you, man, salvage is not worth the time of day. The old salvage table is not worth the time of day. It takes a little bit to actually build up your pirate reputation. To where it's high enough. Current faction reputation -7. Let's go. Hopefully this increase in reputation of 12 points is enough to offset the flashpoint and we can actually start the flashpoint next time. And I can continue to work on being indifferent with every faction at the minimum. So that when I go somewhere I've got maximum contract choice. Especially since, in the Rim, it seems like there aren't any half-skull or, like, one-skull worlds. Earlier in the campaign we had a look, and there just weren't any.
Command interface initiated.
I feel a tremor, like there's creatures living beneath the surface.
Roger that.
Of course, what we need is a Tremors reference. It's what everyone needs, really.
Heading out.
Moving out.
There's one down the bottom there. Nav locked! Fire!
Engaging target.
Ooh, was that a headshot?
Enemy mech.
No.
Critical damage detected.
But it was a lot of leg damage.
Good to go. Firing jump jet.
I think that was another hunchback.
Got it.
Damn it, not one of those missiles hit the
Standing
side.
by. Going full throttle.
Hit the leg.
Hauling ass.
Give them everything you got. That is the disco back. That is the genuine disco article. Wow, it's letting me punch him in the back.
Commander.
Now that's weird.
Oh yeah. Here we go. Affirmative.
We're hit! We're hit! Oh, it's an archer!
Damage is minor, Commander.
Would be worth a capture if I had the salvage rights. But I don't.
Engaging physical attack.
Oof! I did not get the weapon block though.
Good to go. Coordinates received. Locking in all windows. Think I hit something good.
I'm ready. Onward.
Okay.
Ooh, that hit something good.
I can't believe you kicked me, sex machine! Well.
Standing by. Got it.
I appreciate the struggle.
Taking the shot. Mech destroyed.
You may have made a mistake.
I've been sent a lot.
Here comes the fist of justice!
Engaging physical attack. Enemy mech destroyed.
Bum bum.
I'm under heavy fire.
You know, Archer actually has reasonable armor. I mean, that is reasonable armor. You can't deny that that's reasonable armor. That's definitely, assault, well, heavy class armor, I should say, you know. It's reasonably more armored than a medium.
Standing
I
by.
suppose it does depend on the medium.
Engaging jump jet. Acknowledge.
Oof.
Reporting critical hit.
When I punched him, I actually hit him in the leg. Depressingly. But that rear strike definitely found home.
Standing by.
He's going down!
Hostile removed.
Fantastic work!
Mission successful.
Wow, these two missions were really fast. They were super fast. I actually already had a piece of that archer. I could be building an archer right now, except that the archers, at least the ones that I've seen, have only got 2 hard points, 2 missile hard points, so it's functionally no better than the Thunderbolt. Unless I can find good quality LRM-20s, it really doesn't matter.
I'm all ears, Commander.
The debt situation.
You know where to find me.
He still talks about post-Coromadir stuff that they decided that they weren't going to bother with in the end. I'm guessing we might as well just grab this mission as well. We might as well go ahead and grab this mission too. since we plowed through the other two so fast. Okay, and then after the flashpoint, I guess we're gonna go black market hunting again. This should be interesting.
Command interface initiated.
Onward.
Aye, aye.
Got it.
Okay.
Enemy detected.
Waiting for the right move.
This looks like a relatively dangerous lance. Wow. It's a quad AC2 rifle, man. That's like one of my builds. From the AC2 campaign days. Except obviously I wouldn't have medium lasers, I would have just put more armor.
Engaging jump jets.
What am I looking at? A Wolverine, a Warhammer, and an Enforcer. Who are we going after? This boy.
Engaging target.
Infernos and PPCs. We could certainly do
Standing
a
by.
lot less of them.
Firing full complement.
Especially when he's stood in the water. So you know he's gonna have the
I'm your spaniel.
cooling capacity to keep them going.
See how you like this.
Okay.
Ready for orders. Waiting for orders.
He's down to his last few
Affirmative.
smidgens of
Roger.
HP. Down to his last few slivers of CTHP.
Waiting for orders. Jumping. Critical hit, Commander.
Well, that was a nasty little stray shot now, wasn't it?
Reporting heavy damage.
Commander. Up high.
Okay, I somehow managed to hit this thing literally everywhere but where I needed to hit it. Oh, I didn't want to use the Kintaro to go after it, and I still don't. It's been knocked down, so it should be okay for a minute. For a hot minute.
All weapons committed.
Oh, he did! I saw 3 laser hits go into the rear CT and I thought, yeah, he's done. Oh, he's piloting. Interesting.
I'm receiving you. Roger that.
Let's keep it cool in the water here.
Firing all weapons.
That was probably hugely overkill, but you know, whatever.
Do the math, Chief. One.
Oh, that's awfully brave of you.
Stop. Just embarrassing yourself.
Targeting rear armor.
Ouch.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Tell you, man, jump jets, they're like cheat codes in this game. In vanilla, anyway.
Receiving you.
Still
Good to go.
alive.
Firing jump jets.
He's making a note here. Huge
Giving him
success.
everything I've got. Hope we can salvage that.
Standing by. Roger that.
Yeah, he dead.
One less target.
Mission successful.
This is the, forget the pump and dump. This is the jump and pump. It's the new scheme, my new Ponzi scheme for making C-bills. Right. Bum bum ba-da-dum. Okay. So next time we'll do the flashpoint. And at least now we've got some buffer with Randis to avoid a fall in reputation. This is apparently a jungle assassinate. I'll probably just stick to just asking for money all the time because you never get anything nice in the salvage table anyway, so I'll be buying all my nice goodies from the black market, I think. But anyway, that is it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.